Hey guys, welcome to the channel. It's project time. Just picked this little beauty up. It's a RX125 1978 model. We're going to clean this thing up and get it going and hopefully bring it back to its original glory. But I'll get you in a bit closer so you can have a bit of a look. Okay, let's see what we got. Bars are all turned up. I don't know what the go is with that. Cafe racer style, something like that. Yep. He's taken to this with a wire buff or something. It's just ruined it. But I've got to take it off because this is not really returning anymore. I'll stick that in my vapor blaster and see how that comes up. Doesn't exactly have a lot of compression, so I think I might pull the top end off and redo it while I've got it off. I'll put the cylinder in the head and I'll give that a vapor blast as well. Hopefully that'll bring that up quite nice. Frame's all painted already, so that's one less thing I'll have to do. And swing arm. Don't know about that. Welded on, but they do work. New headlight, still got the original gauges, which is good. Tank's a bit how you going. Replace it. Now, the seat was recovered, but man, that looks horrible. I think we'll get a new one of those. Yeah, lots of stuff to clean up, but we'll give this old girl a freshen up. I reckon it'll turn out pretty good. Now we've got a box of bits here. Toasted. Airbox, yeah, a few bits and pieces in there we can use. See how we go. Okay, so update on the RX build. So I've pulled the top end off. Gonna rebore it. Piston rings. I just got the clutch cover off there to sort out the Kickstarter. And I think I'll put the clutch cover in the vapor blaster and see if I can clean that up a little bit better. I've got some fork seals, need to do those, they're leaking. Then I'll chuck the fork legs in the vapor blaster as well, clean them up. I didn't even start this thing, I thought, but I don't know if you guys can see that ring gap there. You drive a truck through that, so it's probably best off we rebore it. So I've ordered all the parts, so I just need to wait for them to turn up, and we'll keep plodding along. Okay, so update on the RX. I tried to clean these side covers up as best I could with my vapor blaster, but they were just too far gone, so I've painted them silver. They come up alright. The other side, need to find a sign writer, local sign writer. I think I might get him to try and replicate these stickers. I don't want to try and sand the tank yet, just until I can get a yes or a no whether he can replicate them or not. And then I'll strip the tank back and repaint it. I need to do these fork seals. So this is what the step I'm up to today. So I'll rip these forks out. I changed all the guy before me had all this all upside down and everything, so I've changed all that back to the way it should be. I got these handlebars off eBay. I don't know if I'm quite convinced with them yet. but we'll see how we go. I might put a different set on, I think. I had to make an air filter, did that. Mudguards turned up from eBay, front and rear. Just waiting for a piston kit and that to turn up. Got a new battery. I'll have to start. I'll film when I'm clean the wiring up, and we'll lay it all down, and once I do the forks, get the headlight back in, then I can run all the wires back up in there. I'm just waiting for a switch block to come for that side. Once I get that, I can wire it all up. But today, I'll rip these forks out and do the fork seals. Alright, got one apart. Let's see if we can get this one apart. Now that I've got these apart, I might stick these in my vapor blaster and give them a bit of a clean up, because they're a little bit odd colour because he's taken to them with the wire brush, so hopefully my vapor blaster will make it one colour. Anyway, we'll get these cleaned up and we'll give them a little go. Right, just give one a go in the vapor blaster. You can see it's just a nice uniform colour now, whereas this one you just see all the marks and stuff in it. This needs a little bit more of a go, but just gave it a quick whirl in there and it's coming up pretty good. Quite happy with it. So get that one in there as well. Give that a tidy up. So, today I need to make another throttle cable. I'll get you in here and have a bit of a look, show you what I got. So this is a throttle cable off the RX, which is a 3-piece. So we've got oil pump, carby, and then this is up your throttle end, handpiece. I've just got a universal throttle kit, because I'm just going to make it into a 1-piece throttle cable, because I'm not running an oil pump. I'm just going to do premix in the tank, partly because it doesn't even have an oil pump on it, and I couldn't be bothered putting one back on it, so premix is good for me. Got the Baker's soldering fluid, soldering iron there, she's heating up. Anyway, I'll get you in a spot where you can hopefully see me. Okay, hopefully you can see what I'm doing. Let's get this open. Just pull the inner out of it, because it's wrapped on the inner. You've got the two little solder pieces there. Take them off. This one you need to leave on there. That one goes in the carby. Okay, so these two, get your throttle in there. That's a bit small. We'll go with that one. That one fits nice in there. I'm just going to measure the outer up the same length as the old one, so we get roughly the same length. I'm just going to make it just a little bit longer. Right, got that cut off. Now I'm going to ruin this cable because I want to use this right angle piece which goes into the throttle housing. So I'm going to cut the end off. Yoink. Throw that away. Don't need that anymore. Going to use that for that. And we've got plenty of adjustment. We've got adjustment here, adjustment here. So if I make the cable a little bit too long, I've got a bit of extra room for adjustment. And that ain't going through there because this doesn't want to play the game. So I'm going to snip it up there. I like to tip a bit of this out into the lid and then spill it everywhere. So just bang a bit of solder on the end of it. That'll stop it from fraying and it'll help you get it through. And we'll push the inner out. Why not? Just tuck that back in. Yeah. Let's get that back. That out the way. Some room here. Need that. Always remember to put your bits on the end first before you solder it. Might be in trouble otherwise. Turns out I need this again. Right. I'm going to just roughly measure how long the old cable was. Just put a little bit extra on it. That's got to go through the little solder nipple there. Now you can get rid of that. So just twist it in. Just until it just comes out the end, Just got a little bit hanging out the end there. We can shape that off afterwards if we have to. You see this one's hollow, so we're just going to sweat the solder right through it. So, as I've done before, I like to just dip it in. Get our wooden block over here. Hold that onto it, heat her up, sweat her in. So she's full. Just like so. Can cool her off. Just by sticking it in the fluid. Don't we need that on anymore. Get rid of that. And there you have it. That's all sweated in. See if she fits in here. As I said, that little bit that's sticking out, that's frayed out the end, we'll just give that a little grind off. Get that up in there. Where? Okay, there we go. We'll fit this back on the bike and we'll see how we go. Okay, got her all bolted up. It's all in there. It's all on. Plenty of adjustment. And she works alright. You can feel in the back there that the slide's all the way closed, and it's got a little bit of free play up there. That's good. That should work quite fine. Righto guys, that's episode 1 done on the little RX. If you like what I'm doing, subscribe, hit the bell, like it, do all that sort of stuff. Just waiting on some more parts for this thing to turn up. You know, the posters like these days, but anyway, I'll have some more content up for you soon. No worries. Thanks for watching.